everyone, and welcome to episode number one of the Link Through Social podcast, your go to source for everything social media, digital trends, and the rapidly evolving world of AI. I'm your host, Paul Wright. This podcast is brought to you by Link Through Social, proudly helping brands grow and connect online since 2009. This is where strategy meets innovation. Each episode, we break down the latest trends, tools, and tactics you need to stay ahead. From building your brand on social media to leveraging cutting edge AI solutions for your business and everyday life. Whether you're an entrepreneur, content creator, or just trying to keep up in a digital first world, you're in the right place. So let's get started. Today, we're diving into a story that's making major headlines right now: the rise of AI generated content and the growing concern around the misinformation online. Over the past few months, platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X have seen a massive surge in AI generated videos, images, and even voices. We're talking about deepfake celebrity videos, AI generated news clips, and fake on the ground footage from events that never actually happened. And here's the scary part: a lot of people can't tell the difference anymore. Some of this content is entertaining, sure, but a lot of it is being used to mislead, manipulate, and in some cases go viral before it's ever fact checked. So, just announced yesterday, OpenAI is shutting down its social media app Sora, which went viral last fall as a place to share short form videos generated by artificial intelligence, but also raised alarms in Hollywood and elsewhere. OpenAI said in a brief social media message on Tuesday that it was saying goodbye to the Sora app and that it would share more soon about how to preserve what users already created on the app. So that at least they're going to try to salvage this. The company behind ChatGPT released Sora in September as an attempt to capture the attention and potentially advertising dollars that follow short form videos on TikTok, YouTube, or Meta owned Instagram and Facebook. It also made a deal with Disney to license some of their characters. But a growing chorus of advocacy groups, academics, and experts express concern about the dangers of letting people create AI videos on just about anything they can type into a prompt, leading to non consensual images and realistic deepfakes in a sea of less harmful AI slop. So platforms are starting to react, but are they moving fast enough? TikTok and Instagram have begun labeling some AI generated content. X, they've introduced community notes and user driven fact checking. But here's the problem: AI is evolving faster than the rules. And right now, the responsibility is shifting back to you, the user, to be more aware than ever before. So, how do you protect yourself and your brand? Here are a few quick tips. Question everything. If something feels off, hey, it probably is. Check the source. Is it a verified account? Is it reputable? Know who you're listening to. Look for inconsistencies. AI content often has small glitches, strange movements, odd audio, or visual distortions. Don't share immediately. Going viral is how misinformation wins. Slow it down. Use AI responsibly. If you're a creator or business, transparency, that builds trust. Here's the reality: AI isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's going to become a core part of social media, marketing, content creation, and business growth. At Link Through Social, we see this as both a challenge and a massive opportunity. The brands that win in this next era will be the ones that stay authentic, build trust, and use AI as a tool, not a shortcut. In other stories making headlines, a New Mexico jury on Tuesday found Meta Platforms violated state law in a lawsuit brought by the state attorney general, who accused the company of misleading users about the safety of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, and of enabling child sexual exploitation on those platforms. The jury found that the Meta violated New Mexico's consumer protection law and ordered the company to pay $375 million in U.S. funds in civil penalties. The jury's decision capped a 6-week trial and marked the first jury verdict on these claims against the social media company, as it faces a broader challenge over how its platforms affect young people's mental health. It will be interesting, really, to see how this ruling plays out for other social media platforms. I do a weekly segment Wednesdays at 10:05 on Niagara's News Talk 610 CKTB with Gene Verlitis. And for the last few months, we have been discussing various countries banning social media for children under the age of 16. Australia was the first to pass the law, and other European countries are in the process of implementing similar laws or they are investigating. We'll continue to monitor this story and bring updates as soon as they come out. And finally, here are a few top emerging and trending apps in the first quarter of 2026 to look out for. The first one, No Place, a new rising social network focused on conversational text based updates. Then we have Moltbook. That's a viral AI agent based social network recently acquired by Meta. And Laps, an invite only app that turns photo sharing into a nostalgic, disposable camera experience. So we have No Place, Moltbook, and Laps. Take a look. Let us know what you think, and perhaps we will discuss these in more detail on a further podcast. Well, that does it for our episode number 1. We keep it short and sweet, but we have the information that you need. Please don't forget to like, download, and subscribe on the platform where you get your podcasts, and stay connected on our social media accounts at Link Through Social. That's THRU on Instagram, X, Facebook, TikTok, and message any feedback or questions you may have. And access all these links to listen at our URL, linkthroughsocialpodcast.com. Thanks for listening. Until next time, that's another edition of the Link Through Social podcast.